p.m. Thursday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Saturday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. on WhatNext Radio Show. Join us for real life stories, career guidance opportunities, and answers you've been looking for. Don't miss it.
Ìjà akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ìwọ àbí àṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀jáde ilé ẹ̀kọ́ òbí àtàlágbàtọ́ tàbí ọ̀dọ́langba tó ń wọ ọ̀nà àbáyọ sí ìgbésẹ̀ tó kàn láti di ẹni pàtàkì sóríire láwùjọ ó lè dẹ́gbẹ́fẹ́ ìwọ gan-an ìròyìn ayọ̀ yìí wà fún WhatNext Radio Show ni kò máa tẹ́tí. Lójoojúmọ́ ní ìkànnì láago 5 sáago 5 ọjọ́ ìṣẹ́gun ọjọ́ Tuesday aago 5 sáago 5 àbọ̀ ọjọ́rú ọjọ́ Wednesday aago 5 àbọ̀ sáago 6 àrùlẹ́ ọjọ́bọ̀ ọjọ́ Thursday aago 5 sáago 5 àbọ̀ ọjọ́ Ẹtì ọjọ́ Friday aago 5 sáago 5 àbọ̀ àti ọjọ́ Àbámẹ́ta Sátidé aago 5 sáago 5 àbọ̀ lórí ètò WhatNext Radio Show níbẹ̀ ni a ti máa gbọ́ àwọn ọ̀nà àbáyọ bí a ṣe lè rí àǹfààní ìdáhùn sí ìbéèrè tó jẹ wá lọ́kàn. Lórí bá a ṣe lè rí ọ̀nà àbáyọ àkìsóríire láwùjọ ká lè dẹ́gbẹ́ pé ẹ má ṣe láì gbọ́.
Máìkì onítọ̀dọ̀ wọn. Máìkì right 4. Window 2 and 4. All right, TGI here. Thank God it's another beautiful Friday evening.
Yeah.
Right there from the studio of Noble 107.1 FM, Dr. Olugweru, Ibadan. Good evening, dear listener. Good evening, Nigeria. Good evening, Africa. The program is WhatNext Radio Show. On this program is basically designed for young secondary school leavers, parents, guardians, and everyone who aspires to be great in life.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. My name is Samuel Babatunde, and I have in the studio this evening my very good friend from WhatNext Africa, my colleague from WhatNext Africa. It is good to have you in the studio this evening, Mr. Paul.
Good evening, Nigerians. Good evening, Africa. Good evening, Mr. Samuel. It's nice being here for day 5 of this special radio broadcast.
Yes, day 5. It is you and I that will be discussing on this program this evening.
Yep.
We didn't have Mr. Silas in the studio.
Yes.
We didn't have Mrs. Kenny in the studio.
Yes.
And though we have Mr. Tope behind the camera.
Yeah.
So we are going to be discussing on this program this evening. Yesterday,
yep,
we talked about overcoming fear and limiting belief. Yes. And under that, I have a definition of fear, or should I say fear is just divided into two, or the kind of meaning that I read to fear.
Yeah.
From my own end here, fear, it simply means face everything and run. On the other end, it says face everything and rise.
Yeah.
You know, at times you can rise above your fear.
Correct.
That is also it.
Correct, Mr. Samuel.
It is good to face your fear and rise above it.
Correct.
And under that, there's this saying, courage, they say, is not the absence of fear,
yeah,
but the ability to face your fear and still do what is right.
Yes,
that is courage.
And conquer it. You are right.
Yes.
Accurate.
So if we are having a spirit of fear, what you can use to conquer fear is courage.
Yeah,
it's courage.
Correct.
And that is what is taking us to another powerful topic that we'll be talking about this evening. And that is for day 5.
Yeah.
Which is goal setting for your future. Goal setting for your future. And under that, there are some questions that we will need to answer on this program this evening. So I want to tell you, my listener, get your pen and paper ready.
Yes, right.
Because you are going to learn a lot of things on this program this
Get
evening.
ready to learn, naturally.
Goal setting for your future. That is what we will be talking about this evening.
Yeah.
And under that, I have these questions. Which number one says, what kind of future do you envision for yourself? You know, some people, they don't even envision any future for themselves.
Correct.
They don't.
Like that.
They don't. Then another thing, what are your top 3 personal or career goals? Most people, they don't have that at all. At all. You know, at times something needs to motivate you to succeed.
Yeah.
That is one of the things that we'll be sharing, we'll be talking about on this program this evening.
Yeah.
What is one thing you can start doing today to move closer to your future goals?
Correct.
Those are the things that we'll be discussing on this program this evening.
Yeah.
So let's go into this program. Get your paper and pen to learn 1 or 2 things on this program this evening. And I saw segment 1. Welcome to day 5 of the What Next Youth Radio Show. We've built a solid foundation this week. We talked about why life after school needs a plan.
Yeah.
Discovering who you are.
Yeah.
Finding your purpose.
Yeah.
And overcoming fear.
Yeah.
That overcoming fear was what we discussed yesterday. Now it is time to turn all that into a roadmap. It is time to turn it into a roadmap.
Correct.
Today's topic is goal setting for your future.
Yeah.
Because without a target, even your best effort can go in circles.
Correct.
That is, you will just be rotating in a circle, just be moving in one place.
Actions, no forward movement.
That is it. That is it. They say a dream written down with a date becomes a goal.
Correct.
Yes. If you write a dream down with a date, it becomes a goal. Then
correct.
Let's make your dreams real. Going to the segment 1 of this program. Yeah. Mr. Paul.
I'm here.
Why goals matter? Why do you think goals really matter?
Well, an illustration was coming to my mind, Mr. Same, as you just talking right now.
Share it with the listener at home.
Imagine a football match without a goalpost.
It's not possible.
It's not going to be interesting
at all.
You know, so one of the things that makes lives good and wonderful, like a beautiful football match that you love, you know, your team, maybe Arsenal, Man U, and all that. Chelsea and all the big clubs in the world, and matches that you always love to watch at home, is because there's always a goal post.
Yes.
Now, why goals matters? Why goals matter? Goals give you direction and motivation.
That is it.
They are the difference between wandering and walking with purpose.
Yes.
They are the difference between walking, and wandering with purpose.
Yes.
Now look at this. Without goals, you get distracted easily.
That is it.
Once you don't have a goal, you are distracted easily. Without goals, you settle for less.
That is it.
Without an accurate, good goal, you settle for less in life, and you shouldn't settle for less anyway. If you can achieve much more with your life, then without goals, you measure your worth by other people's progress. You'll not be secure in life. You are looking at other people's achievement to judge your own achievement. So without goals, you measure your worth by other people's progress. Now, with goals, the following will happen to you and will happen in your life. Once you have an accurate goal, once you have a wonderful goal, you will discover that the following will begin to happen to you. Once you have goals, the following will begin to happen to you. You focus on what matters.
That is it.
Once you have goals, you focus on what matters to you in life.
The most important thing.
Yeah, you focus on the most important things in life. Then once you have goals in your life, you see progress even in small measures. Once you have goals in your life, you'll be able to measure your progress in life, no matter how little they are. Then once you have goals, you gain confidence in your journey. So there's a way goal setting and having goals. There's a way they boost your confidence in life towards you achieving your dreams and your purpose in life. Now, I want listeners at home and those who are watching us online, to do something right now. What is one thing you want to achieve in the next 6 months? That is very straightforward and that's very simple. What is that one thing you would like to achieve in another 6 months? What is that one goal you want to achieve in another 6 months? So write it down. Write it in the place, and you can even send it to us right now. On 08161388260. I'm going to run over it again. 08161388260. What is one goal you want to achieve in the next 6 months? Write it down and communicate it to us on that WhatsApp number. Thank you, Mr. Samuel.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tokwe, for sharing that with us. Let's go for a quick, short commercial break. When we come back, we will continue with this program.
Are you a student, a school leaver, parent, or a young person figuring out your next move in life? Then this is for you. Listen to WhatNext Radio Show on Noble 107.1 FM, Bokpa Ologun Ibadan. From Monday, 5 p.m. to 5:30. Tuesday, 5 p.m. to 5:30. Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Thursday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Saturday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. On WhatNext Radio Show, join us for real life stories, career guidance opportunities, and answers you've been looking for. Don't miss it.
All right, welcome back from that short commercial break. If you are just joining us at home, the program is WhatNext Radio Show right here from the studio of Noble 107.1 FM, Bokpa Ologun, right there from the city of Ibadan. And we've been discussing on this program this evening about goal setting for your future.
Yeah.
How do you intend to set a goal for your future?
Yeah.
Yes, you need to set a goal for your future. And that is what is going to take me to the segment 2 of this program, which I will be sharing something that you need to know. Like I said, when we started this program, get a pen and paper. Make sure you learn one or two things on this program.
It's important. It's so important.
It is very, very important.
Yeah.
We are here for you.
Yeah.
Now, I want to talk about SMART goals framework. SMART goals framework. There is a powerful method for setting goals called SMART.
Yeah.
Everything we do in life, you must be smart in doing it.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, that smartness is very, very important.
Yeah.
It's essential.
Yeah.
Now, number one thing in setting a SMART goal, number one, be specific. What do I want to do? Be specific in doing that thing.
Correct, sir.
Clear and detailed.
Yeah.
Like, I want to save 50,000 naira. Not, I want to save money. Some people, they will say, I want to save money.
But they're not specific.
How much do you want to save?
How much?
So they will just be saying it with their mouth, like, I want to save money. I want to save.
Yeah, they are not specific about it.
Be specific.
Yeah.
I want to save 50,000 naira. Number two is measurable.
Yeah.
You can track it. I will save 5,000 naira every month.
Every month, yeah.
That 50,000 that you want to save.
Yeah.
How do you want to be saving it? Is it weekly? Is it monthly?
Yes.
You want to be saving it 2 weeks. Be specific.
Yeah.
Measurable. Measurable. You can track it.
Yeah.
I will be saving 5,000 naira every month until you reach your goal, which is 50,000 naira.
Yes.
And the third one is achievable.
Achievable, yeah.
Achievable. Realistic for your current situation.
Yeah.
You need that.
Yeah.
You need that. You need that. Then number 4, relevant. Align with your values and future plans.
That is really important.
Most people, they don't align with their future plans.
Yes, correct.
And it's one of the problems that need to be solved.
Yeah, correct, sir.
It's one of the problems that need to be solved.
Yeah.
Then number 5, that I will be discussing on this program this evening is time bound.
Yeah.
As a deadline to keep you accountable.
Yeah.
You know, most people, they don't have a deadline.
Now, because time is not allotted to their goals.
That is it.
Yeah.
And once time is not allotted to your goal, that shows you cannot achieve that thing.
Of course.
You cannot achieve it.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot achieve it.
Yeah.
Let me give you a tip on this program this evening. Tip: big goals are built from small, consistent steps.
I love that. I love it. It means Rome was not built in a day.
At all.
Yeah, the goal was to build a city called Rome, but deliberate small steps must be taken.
That is
that
it.
will take you to your final destination.
That is it. That is it. That is it. Now, on this program, we want to discuss something on this segment 3, which talks about short-term versus long-term goals.
Yeah.
What will you talk? How will you share that, Mr. Paul?
Yeah. You know,
how do we know short-term goals
and then
from long-term
goals, small-term goals, long-term goals? Goals basically in life can be divided into two: long-term goals and then short-term goals. Now, the truth of the matter is, for you to be able to achieve your dreams and your purpose in life, you need both. You need both. Now, let me start with short-term goals. Short-term goals are your stepping stones, things you can achieve in weeks or months. You know, so short-term goals are goals, you know, things that you can achieve in weeks and then a month. Notice the word weeks and a month. Then long-term goals now are your big picture dreams, things that may take years. That may take years. So short-term goals can be goals in weeks and months. You can do in weeks and months. While long-term goals can be things you are going to have to. I mean, it's going to take years to achieve them. Yeah. Think of short-term goals. Think of short-term goals as the training that prepare you for the big race.
That is it.
Yeah. Your short-term goals are the training platform to prepare you to achieve your long-term goals, your dreams, and your big picture dreams and in life. Now, for a listener, for our audience at home, share with us one long-term dream. What is that one long-term dream and one short-term step you can take towards achieving it? Share with us right now one long-term dream and one short-term step you can take to achieve it, and you can send it to 08161 388 260. Thank you, Mr. Salman.
You're welcome. All right, if you are just joining us this evening, the program is What's Next Radio Show, right here from the studio of Noble 107.1 FM, Bokpa Ologun Eru, Ibadan. I have in the studio with me this evening my colleague from WhatNext Africa.
I'm happy to be here.
And we've been sharing some of the things that you need to know about goal setting for your future. About goal setting for your future. And then that is going to take me to the next part, where I will be talking about overcoming goal setting challenges. You know, there are some challenges that could affect your goal.
Oh, of course. Life is not straight sometimes.
So you need to overcome them. If you don't overcome them, there is no way you will progress in life. There is no way you will progress in achieving that thing that you want to achieve. So I'm going to be talking about, you know, some of the common struggles with goals. What are the common struggles with goals? Number one thing is procrastination.
Wow, and that's a tip of time, a tip of destiny.
You know, you know, people that thing really do.
Yes, I will do it. When are you going to do it? I will do it next year. I will do it next year.
And there is this saying that make A.
Yes, why the sun shines.
So I don't know why people are not ready to make A this day. They are not. They are not. I don't know why. I don't know why. Waiting for the right time. Solution. Start small today.
That's the solution actually.
That thing that you have in mind to do. Start small.
Take a step now. No matter how little, no matter how small.
Just make sure you start small.
Start somewhere.
The second one is fear of failure.
And
that thing do really affect so many people.
What if I fail? What if I don't succeed? What if it didn't work eventually? What if?
You know, you don't try because you might fail. See failure as a feedback.
Yeah,
you know, when
that's
you
the solution
fall,
actually. Yeah.
when you fall at times, you know what caused that.
Yes,
thing.
you learn from your falling point and you don't repeat it.
That is
You
it.
learn from it.
But
You
most
gain
people,
knowledge.
they don't want to fall.
Yes.
And if you don't fall, there is no way you will progress in life.
And
There's
learn from
no
your
way you will
mistake.
move and learn from your mistake. Thank you. Then the third one is distraction.
That's a big one.
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
It's a big deal. To be serious. It's a big deal. Distraction. Too many things pulling your focus.
Yes, too many things.
Then what is the solution to that? Schedule time for your goals like an appointment.
Yes, correct.
Like you have an appointment. Make sure you schedule the time for it.
Yes.
So those are the ways through which you can overcome some of the challenges. No, they are common. We are discussing the common struggles we have with goals.
With goal setting.
So those are the things that you can do that can make you to overcome all those goal setting challenges.
Yes.
Remember, there is two things that work together: progress and perfection.
Yes.
All right, let's go for a short commercial break. When we come back, we will continue with the program.
Are you a student, a school leaver, parent, or a young person figuring out your next move in life? Then this is for you. Listen to WhatNext Radio Show on Noble 107.1 FM, Bokpa Ologun Ibadan. From Monday, 5 p.m. to 5:30. Tuesday, 5 p.m. to 5:30. Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Thursday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Saturday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. On WhatNext Radio Show, join us for real life stories, career guidance opportunities, and answers you've been looking for. Don't miss it.
All right, welcome back from that short commercial break. If you're just joining us, the program is What's Next Radio Show, right there from the studio of Noble 107.1 FM, Bokpa Ologun Ibadan. And what we've been discussing this evening on this program is all about goal setting for your future. We've talked about why goals matter. Yes, goals really, really matter. We've talked about SMART goals framework. There is a short-term versus long-term goals. Those are some of the things you need to know on this program this evening. Then we've talked about overcoming goal-setting challenges. And that is what is going to take us to the next part of this program, where we'll be sharing about real-life example. I want you to share that part.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Samuel. There's a real-life example I want to share with us here. You know, one young listener of this show last year set a goal to learn graphic design in 3 months. She didn't have a laptop, so our first short-term goal was to save 20,000 naira for a second-hand one. Step by step, she achieved it. Today, she earns from designing flyers and logos. And it started with writing down the goal. That is important. That is important. So it's an example for a listener at home to follow.
And on this program, let me say this: don't just dream, plan. Don't just plan.
Correct.
That two thing is very, very important. Don't just dream. Don't just be a dreamer. Plan.
Be a planner.
Plan. Don't just plan. Make sure you act. Action.
Take steps.
Your challenge today And this is what you are going to do today. My listener, my viewers online, this is what you are going to do today. Write one short term and one long term goal and make them smart.
Yeah.
We've talked about it. Write one short term and one long term goal and make them smart. Yes. Tomorrow we will wrap up week 1. By tomorrow is Saturday, we will wrap up week 1.
The week 1, yeah.
With discipline and consistency in a distracted world.
Yeah.
This is the fuel that keeps your goals alive.
Correct, Mr. Samuel. Correct.
We are already rounding up on this program this evening.
Yeah.
What are you going to say? Your parting word, and what advice will you give to the listeners at home about what we have said so far? Please,
listening is good, but it's not enough. Make sure you take actions. Put all these materials, all these instructions and information to work. Make sure you set goals and dreams that are very, very smart. God bless you.
Thank you very much for sharing that with our listener. Let me remind you of this. Your future is built by the decision you make today. Let me take that again. Your future is built by the decision you make today. This is where we will be calling it quit on today's program. By the grace of God, we'll be coming on back to this program tomorrow, same time, same station. My name still remains Samuel Babatunde. Good evening and have a wonderful evening.
Àbí àṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀jáde ilé ẹ̀kọ́, òbí àtàlágbàtọ́ tàbí ọ̀dọ́langba tó ń wọ̀ ọ̀nà àbáyọ sí ìgbésẹ̀ tó kàn láti di ẹni pàtàkì sóríire láwùjọ.